2018 Jaguar XF Sportbrake First Drive Review. The other down-to-earth Jaguar. With Jaguar now offering customers two SUVs and an all-electric hybrid touching base in the following couple of months, the possibility of a Jaguar station wagon isn't as shockingly skeptical as it was the point at which the X-Type Sportwagon landed in the US in 2005. Undoubtedly, the 2018 Jaguar XF Sportbrake nearly appears to be relatively everyday. Standard, even. That is undercutting it. The new XF Sportbrake is the primary wagon Jaguar has offered in the US since the X-Type Sportwagon was ended in 2009. It's not the main XF wagon, notwithstanding. A heap hauling variation of the past-age XF was propelled in Europe in 2012. Yet as it was not accessible with all-wheel drive, Jaguar Land Rover North America declined to take it, for one basic reason: many of America's dedicated unit of premium wagon aficionados live in the climate-tested Upper East or Northwest. For them, all-wheel drive is an unquestionable requirement. All of which clarifies the precisely nuanced particular of the 2018 XF Sportbrake. Albeit different markets get a selection of motors and drivetrains, America gets only one model, the Sportbrake S, with JLR's recognizable 3.0-liter supercharged V6 in the engine and standard all-wheel drive. Hardware levels are high and incorporate 20-inch compound wheels, a motion-controlled rear end, full all-encompassing glass rooftop, and Jaguar's configurable dynamics programming. The cost is high, as well, $70,450. By differentiate, the F-Pace S, same 380 horsepower, 332 pound-to-foot motor in the engine and extensively comparable levels of standard gear, looks a take at $59,775. So for what reason would anybody purchase the XF Sportbrake? Since it's not a SUV, that is the reason. The Sportbrake moves on an indistinguishable 116.5-inch wheelbase from the XF and is a similar length by and large. Contrasted and the past XF Sportbrake, whose passed-out back column treatment resounded that of the XJ, the new model is graphically more ordinary, and more nice-looking. The nursery is delightfully executed, with a slyly tensioned rearward stream, and the new surfaces at the back of the auto hold the fresh, tight surfacing of the car. Similarly as with the vehicle, it's altogether done in aluminum, aside from the back end, which is a solitary polymer piece. Driveline is indistinguishable to that of the XFS AWD vehicle, including the inventive AWD framework that weighs a little more than 45 pounds. Puma asserts a 0 to 60 mph increasing speed time of 5.3 seconds. 0.3 of a moment slower than the vehicle, and 0.1 of a moment slower than the F-Pace S, which is 30 pounds lighter. However, with regards to correlations with the F-Pace, the numbers don't recount the full story, albeit still as energetic and light-footed in the twisty bits as you'd trust it to be. It's sportier and more lithe than either the Mercedes-Benz E400 4MATIC wagon or the Volvo V90. Especially as far as controlling feel and front-end grasp, the Sportbrake likewise rides substantially more easily and serenely than its SUV cousin. The somewhat longer wheelbase helps, as does the lower focus of gravity. The Sportbrake streams pleasantly down a winding street and feels less upset on rough interstates. Despite the fact that Jaguar guarantees the Sportbrake has 50 hours 50 minutes weight circulation, it feels quietly not quite the same as the vehicle on account of the additional glass and metal behind the C-column. The front suspension is indistinguishable to the sedans, aside from side-step valve stuns that harden the damping rate amid lively driving. At the back, in any case, the car's loops have been supplanted with PC-controlled air springs that keep the Sportbrake's ride stature consistent, paying little mind to the heap it's conveying. Furthermore, discussing load, here are the numbers that are significant. With a more drawn-out wheelbase, and longer general length, the Sportbrake can convey more stuff than the F-Pace. Guaranteed stack limit is 37 cubic feet with the 40 hours 20 minutes 40 seconds split overlap raise seats upright and very nearly 70 cubic feet with them collapsed level, contrasted, and the F-Pace is 34 cubic feet and 64 cubic feet. The Sportbrake additionally stacks up well against the Mercedes and Volvo wagons, besting both as far as extreme gear limit. Low through and nice looking, the Sportbrake joins the smooth driving elements of the XF with the heap conveying limit and winter street capacity of the F-Pace. It is, for the vast majority, the objective contrasting option to a SUV. Furthermore, that is the issue, albeit car customers dependably legitimize their buys, their buy choices are infrequently leveled. At the present time, SUVs are hot, and wagons are definitely not. It's as basic as that. The secret to offering a wagon in America is to give clients in this little however productive market specialty what they need, a vehicle that cunningly joins extravagance and ability, execution and solace, nuance and style. Also, the 2018 Jaguar XF Sportbrake S does precisely that.